Terraclaw is an amazing range tank. Let's get into it. Alright, getting his first battle, here we go. They're leading with a Sea Drake. Interesting. I'm going for the Harvest lead, just so we can click bulk up on this thing. Hopefully we just scare it out, because we have Parasitizes and, you know, Harvest eats the bug, but we don't. And, yeah, so we can tank that just fine. We bulk up. I think we can Oko this with Parasitize now. We probably should have gone into our boy, okay, crit would have been scary. We probably should have gone into our boy Terraclaw, but it's okay. Now we will just, yeah, we Oko the Sea Drake. Nice. How much health do we get back? Half. That's alright. And let's see what they go into. Alright, they go with Ursol. I hate Ursol. But we can just Soul Storm you. I don't think a Shadow Sprint kills. We are at +1. So, yeah. That's kind of nice. Shadow Sprint, no crit. Doesn't kill. Soul Storm, kill, please. 4 times. Yes, okay. We get rid of the Ursol. Hopefully we can get some Terraclaw gameplay in here, but maybe Harvest X is gonna get a sweep. Alright, they go Obsidian. That's okay because we have Earthquake, which is not a contact move. So we can just hit Obsidian with Earthquake and it won't get a resilience buff because of the nerf. So Primal Slash, we live that. We live one of them. We do not live another. But that's okay, we get some, yeah, it's like a third on Obsidian, a little over. Now, we cannot live another Primal Slash, so we will just die here. Now, can we go Terraclaw? Now, Terraclaw is meant to be a range tank, but they had mostly melee attackers. So I think we can go Terraclaw. Now, this might not be the smartest play, but I'm doing it for the gameplay, guys. You guys better like and subscribe. I'm gonna Eerie Stare at this thing. Hopefully a body crash doesn't kill. I did a little over half, that sucks. Hopefully we outspeed with the -1 from Eerie Stare and kill with the -1 from Eerie Stare. Because, yeah. So, oh, we do get a little over half. If they outspeed, though, with a body crash, and they do, please get a bad damage roll. Okay, they get a bad damage roll. Nice. Or they got a really good one that time. Anyway, Parasitize. This might kill. It doesn't. It crit. Okay. That sucks. That really sucks. And it activates the resilience boost. Uh-oh. Now, do we think Zulong lives a body crash? Do we think Zulong lives a body crash? Yes, we do. We think Zulong lives a body crash. Also, how did Terraclaw do that much to Obsidian? I know it wasn't boosted or anything, but it's still, like, really tanky. Anyway, they go for the Beast Slumber, which sucks, but we will just Ancient Roar, or not Ancient Roar, Elemental Burst you, and hopefully we do some damage. So, I mean, we will do some damage. Hopefully we do a lot of damage. Let's see. Probably won't kill because it's at +1. Oh, okay. Perfect, I guess. It kills. So, that's awesome. Go into something. Tyrex. That's alright, because we have a Rough Up. Now, it obviously does not do some extra damage boost to Tyrex, but it's still something, so awesome. We will go into Terraclaw now. Alright, we should send Zulong into Terraclaw. Please don't hit me that hard with like an Earthquake or something. Please. Okay, yeah, that does not hurt. Complete Demolition is a little scary. Now, on further thought, I am going to go into Obsidian because we are just gonna bait a complete demolition here. It's really smart. Trust me, guys. It's really. Oh, Steel Crusher. That's all right. That's all right. We could have tanked one of those. It is super effective, but that's okay because we get the resilience boost. Now I'm gonna go for the. Oh wait, no. Actually, I think Body Crash is actually worth it here. Honestly, we can tank another Steel Crusher. It gives us more melee defense. So Body Crash is definitely worth it. Ooh, they do get the melee attack, which is scary, but yeah, we kill. Nice. Now I'm gonna try not to sweep this guy with Obsidian because, well, I mean, that's just like, it's a Terraclaw showcase, not an Obsidian showcase, and Ikazune. I resist both of your stabs. Oh no, Energy Surge, or Flash and Flee, whatever, same thing. Light. Oh, nice, we live. What are you gonna go with? Oh, it's your last. Oh, it's our last Loomian. Obsidian does take the KO. So, that's a GG. Well played. Nice. Alright, getting the second battle. Here we go. They are leading with Ikazune. Now, I'm going with the Zulong lead because we can just pivot. So, I think at -1, this thing doesn't really do much damage. So, I am just going to go for the Ancient Roar here. It won't do damage at least, but it will lower its attacking stats. So, Now, honestly, I think we can go into wrestling because it outspeeds with boost, unless it's boots Kazuna, that would suck. And we can hit it with pep jab. Oh, they do go for the flash and flee, which does suck, but it's okay. Just no spirit types, please. Come on, and your soul. Ugh, Ubers. That's so disgusting. So, if you don't know, I really don't like Ubers. So, anyway, I think Zulong tanks a Shadow Sprint just fine. And then we can fire off an Elemental Burst, hopefully killing it. I don't know, though. Okay, they do switch out of your soul into Ikazune. I'm just gonna Elemental Burst it, because it's just from free damage. They'll probably flash and flee again. And, yeah, wow. Who would have guessed? Oh, and the crit. Okay, but we live at 2. Okay, that's nice. That crit was super scary. If that killed, that would be horrible. And they do go your soul just to get the KO, which does suck, but there's really nothing we can do unless they go for a pep jab, which they won't. They'll go for a quick punch or quick puncher. Okay, they did quick punch. In that situation, I would have gone Shadow Sprint because I have a Harvest Act, so I can just switch into it. And that, but I probably should have switched into Harvest Act, but I didn't, but that's alright, because we can just go in Harvest Act now and Soulstorm. This is pretty much a guaranteed KO. It's 4 times damage, and Harvest Act, you know, it doesn't hit the hardest with no boost, but, well, it's 4 times effective, so. Alright there, switching out of Versal into Halvantic. Now, we can just Earthquake this thing. Most Harvest Acts run Driving Force over Earthquake, but I like Earthquake better, because it's just more damage based. And, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of Driving Force. It's a good move, especially if it's a hazard-based team that you're playing. But if it's not a hazard-based team that you're using, I'd recommend Earthquake. Because it can deal with things like Halvantic, just like right there. So that's awesome. Hopefully we can use Terraclaw a little in this battle, but that's okay. Alright, they go Ikazune. We are going to predict a Flash and Flee. So this is actually a perfect opportunity to go into Terraclaw. If they Fire Breath, that would be embarrassing, to say the least, but they do Flash and Flee. This is going to do nothing. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, Terraclaw. So tanky. If you like even have the possibility to get one of these, I definitely recommend it. It's super tanky, super strong Loomian, and overall it's a really good Loomian. So yeah. Now I'm just going to click Baneful Bash here, because we just want to get damage off on the Ursul. An Eerie Stare could be valid, but Baneful Bash is better. Now they go for the pep jab, and they almost kill us. Now Pure Bug isn't the best. Also playing against Uber sucks. But Pure Bug isn't the best typing. Definitely not the worst, but it's not that great because of your weakness to Brawler and Fire and stuff like that. Now I'm actually going to go into Harvest Act, predicting another pep jab because we are actually immune to it. Now we did like half, and not half, a little under half, and a poison to the Ursul, so that's great. Slapdown sucks. Slapdown really sucks, but we do resist it, but we lose our Power Cuffs. Now, a lot of people run Health Amulet on Harvest Act, but I like Power Cuffs, honestly, because there's no drawback because of your ability, and it's some free damage, so that's nice. Now I'm just going to Soulstorm this thing. I don't see what you will go into, right? What will you go into? I know you can't stay in, but Garbantus, that actually makes sense. Now, Garbantus tanks that just fine, which really sucks, but I think we have to, like, start just setting up on this thing, because, I mean, if we set up, there's not much you can do. And they're bulk up. Don't run bulk up on Garbantus. I'm telling you this just now. I think I said it in the Garbantus showcase, but now that it's Battering Ram and Body Crash, you don't need to run bulk up, just run Burrow, because its energy, just like Terraclaw, kind of sucks. So I would recommend just Burrow, because you're not using any melee attacks, because you are using Battering Ram and Body Crash. Anyway, this is not sustainable, because we are losing health here. And it might outspeed our Gobademic, or Wrestling. Or no, Wrestling's boots, so I don't think it outspeeds Wrestling. It does do more damage to Wrestling because of the stuff, and Wrestling doesn't do as much damage to this because of the bulk ups, but we go for the Soulstorm, and that does nothing. Okay, just crit Harvest Act. That would be so funny. Oh, they rest? Wait, okay. If we crit here, that would be hilarious. It's at half now, and you have no Health Amulet, so you have no recovery. Bulk up. Watch us crit. Crit, 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 crit. Come on. One time we're gonna quit. We're gonna crit, and they'll be. Oh, Battering Ram. Can we tank that? Probably not. Yeah, we don't. Okay. Wrestle in. I let this thing set up, which was very, very dumb. But wrestle in. Go for it. Kill it. Pep Jab is super effective. Kill it. Please. Please. Just lives. Oh no. I think honestly Gobademic can just... Oh, we die, yeah. I think Gobademic can just take this thing out because it is a ranged attacker. And then it can health gift into Terraclaw, and Terraclaw can clean up the rest of the game. So that is awesome. Now it does resist Muck Blast, but I think this still kills. Yeah, we have a clutch plushie, so even if it doesn't, we can live a hit. Alright, we go for the Muck Blast, and it does kill, so we are safe. Now, if the Ikazune is boots, that would really suck. So, hopefully it's not, but if it is, oh yeah, I forgot about you. We'll just Muck Blast you, honestly. I really hate Ubers. Don't use Ubers unless, like, it's, like, in a tournament and they're not banned. Okay, we live that. We do lose the clutch plushie, which really sucks. And it dies to poison, right? Yeah. So, I don't know if we'll be able to health gift. If the Ikazune is boots, that really sucks. So, yeah, here's the Ikazune. We will see if it's boots with the health gift play. And it's not boots! Okay, we are lit, as our mentee says, because, oh, yep, idiot. We are lit, as a wise man named Garmenti says, because, we can tank a fire breath from this thing. Ikazune hits very hard, but, we have amazing range defense. Now, I am just gonna Baneful Bash this thing. It probably killed, oh, they had one more left, okay. I honestly thought Ikazune was the last thing, but Kanibo, you're dead. Yeah, you're 4 times weak to Baneful Bash. I don't, frankly, understand that play right there. I would have tried to stay in and stall for, until we run out of energy on Ikazune, but, it's gonna die now. So, nice. Fire Breath, come on, tank that Terraclaw, tank it, tank it, tank it, tank it. Oh, wow, wow. Okay, that's a GG, well played. Nice. Alright, now Grim set, I am running Clumsy because we're not using any ranged attacks. Sluggish because, well, we're already pretty slow, and we don't really need to invest into it, or use, like, Nimble or anything, so Sluggish is pretty much free. Now, I'm also running Very Clever because we are a ranged tank, and our ability actually makes it so our range defense is doubled, so we can be a ranged tank with this. Now, for the item, I am running the Health Amulet, just because it's decently reliable recovery. We do have Parasitize, but that's not that reliable. Now, going over the moves, I am running the Slick Shell ability. It just doubles our range defense and lets us be a pretty good range tank, so I really like it. Now I'm running Parasitize for our main bug stab and recovery. Eerie Stares so we can outspeed things and hit them harder because it lowers the opponent's melee defense. And Rough Up and Baneful Bash is just for coverage. Baneful Bash is mainly for Tatab, and Rough Up is just extra coverage. Alright, now going to stats, I am running 8 speed actually, so we can outspeed 0 speed, which most Metatoads are. 0 speed sluggish Metatoad. Now I'm also running max range defense just so we can be as tanky as possible. I am running 104 melee attack, so we can kill most of our threats with Parasitize or Baneful Bash or whatever. Now I'm running 4 energy. We don't have that good energy, so it's not really worth investing into. The 4 energy rule, kind of complicated. If you don't know what it is, I'd recommend looking it up on the wiki. It explains it pretty well. And I'm just dumping the leftovers into health. Alright, well, all that being said, see you in the next one. Bye!